Hold on, wait. Okay, go on.
Okay, cool. Mike,
Zoro.
are you cool with Mike? Are you cool with Zoro above King?
Sure.
Yeah. Then are you fine? Are you aware that King's just stated above Yamato?
Nope.
Yeah, cool. I can send you the scan.
Yo, hold on. AFK.
What happened?
Wait, just to be clear, you're sending scans in like the
AFK,
scans
AFK,
section,
AFK,
right?
AFK.
I don't really care. I'm just gonna send it in general.
Okay.
Yo, AFK, by the way.
What happened?
Oh, he said he'll be right back.
Okay, are you aware Yamato is one of the
He
beast
said he'll be
pirates?
right back. He said he'll be right back.
Okay, yeah, this nigga's so fucking scared. Holy shit.
Mm-mm.
I'll take his
No way.
place.
No way I heard no
Yo,
way I
go
heard
ahead.
you
Go
said
ahead, go ahead,
Yamato
go
was
ahead,
one
go
of the
ahead, go
beast
ahead, go ahead, go
pirates.
ahead.
No way.
Oh,
Go
No.
ahead, go ahead.
hi, Gold. Hi.
All right, Mikey, you back?
Why did you say it
Wait,
like that?
go ahead.
I just have a question. I just have a question. Who's the other judge?
Me, I'm the other judge. All right, Mikey's
Okay.
back. All right, continue debating.
Ooh, I can send a scan to just show. Yes, that's Zang on here. Anyways, yeah, it just says Yamato is one of the beast pirates, and that King is the strongest beast pirate. So I mean, there you go. I mean, this is kind of verbatim stated, unless you're just gonna be intellectually dishonest. But yeah,
Okay. Wait, can I ask some Zang? So your premise is that Yamato scales over Zoro due to this, basically?
no, I'm taking Zoro over Yamato.
Oh, my bad. I meant Zoro over Yamato, my bad.
Yeah, he
Okay.
agreed to Zoro above King, so now I'm going to King over Yamato.
Okay, so you agreed to that? Okay.
Where'd you send the scan?
It's in general.
Oh. Where? Oh. Sure, yeah, but I just don't agree with, Yamato being a part of that.
I mean, it just verbatim says it. So I mean,
That's fine. I'm saying she's not a beast pirate.
Okay, then I mean, it's literally just says it. So I mean, it says the unleashed princess of the beast pirates. So she's one of the beast pirates. I mean, unless you can actually like.
Oh, you sent two scans. My fault. I thought they were the same scan.
Nah.
Where did so this scan says? Don't listen. Yeah, cool. Yeah, that could just be saying like because she is of the crew, so that doesn't really necessarily prove it.
Okay, cool. Nice concession. You just said that she's part of the crew, which means that she's a beast pirate, which means that King's going to scale.
Okay, you didn't understand what I said clearly.
Okay, cool.
Right.
I can take the
So there's a difference between being actually a part of the beast pirates, right, and her just being inclusive due to just being Kaido's daughter / son and just being in the crew,
what's
right?
the distinction?
And she has no other like option, right? Because she's trapped there. But we already know that she doesn't view herself up to be part of this crew, and neither does Kaido either. Because in the manga as well, it's just implied that they don't view like Yamato doesn't view like that, and Kaido doesn't view like that. Essentially, like it wouldn't make sense because Kaido was like trying to make her a part of it, so it wouldn't make sense if she was already a part of it, right? So I just think it has contradictions and clearly it doesn't mean what it's literally saying.
Okay, so I ain't gonna lie, that was a whole lot of yeah. I was in text for the most of the time, but first, I don't think the point of Yamato viewing herself as it really matters. Like for example, like have you seen in like literature where like sometimes a character will not even in literature in real life, like for example, say someone moves schools, right? And they don't really view it themselves as part of that school. They might still view themselves as part of their old school, or they're really in that community. They don't really view themselves as part of this new school. However, that doesn't change the fact that they are part of that new school. And then I would need you to prove why Yamato's perspective or understanding within the Beast Pirates is going to be relevant to the statement itself. So I mean, and then on top of that, same thing applies to the Kaido thing that you said, by the way, my analogy. So
I mean, do you think you could provide like another?
And I'll need proof for that, and I'll need proof for that Kaido and that stuff too. So
can you provide another analogy, please?
Why do I need to provide other analogy?
The initial one didn't really go through to me. I don't really see the core correlation between the two.
Yes, because you said it was not gonna. Okay. Well, before I do that, can you please tell me why it's gonna be relevant? Because I did ask you that question.
As what,
Why
why is it?
Yamato's perspective on her standing within the Beast Pirates is gonna be relevant to the actual statement itself.
If she doesn't even view herself as part of the crew, then she doesn't apply to the statement that's saying, oh, the top ranking member of the Beast Pirate, because especially because he has an actual rank in the crew as an executive. He's an all-star. I don't know what the English name is, all-star, whatever it is. He has an actual rank, and unlike her, she has no rank or anything. She's just called of the Beast Pirates because she has nowhere else to go, and she, like I said already, she's trapped there, right? And we know
Oh,
this,
okay. So you're
right?
admitting that she's a part of the Beast Pirates. Cool.
Okay, I
Fine.
didn't disagree.
Oh,
I
okay.
already
That's a concession. That's a concession. That's a concession. That's a concession.
did.
She's
I
a
not
part of the
state
Beast
earlier.
Pirates. Cool. Good
Can I
stuff. We
can I
established that.
speak?
Now, are
Can I
you
speak?
fine with No, you just
Wait,
conceded.
Yo,
Zang.
Haas.
No,
Yo,
or
Haas.
He's
shut
not
up.
Haas.
trying to say
I
that
don't want
he's
anyone
Yo,
talking
like
shit.
Haas.
I don't want anyone
Yo,
a
talking
Haas.
pirate
Haas.
with
Haas.
them. He's
Haas.
just trying to
Haas.
say he's
Haas.
like
Yeah.
associated
Actually,
with them.
He just
thank you,
fucking
Darn.
conceded, dude. Can I not press
Darn.
that?
No,
Thank
no,
you,
he
bro.
didn't. He didn't mean it like that. He didn't mean it
I
like
don't care. Okay, dude. He
This
literally
nigga,
said,
yo,
no,
dang, shut
no,
the
no.
fuck up, nigga. You're not finna debate and not let niggas speak,
Wait,
bitch.
listen.
You're not the fucking
Wait,
owner,
Mikey,
bro.
Oh my
Let niggas
god.
talk, nigga.
Mikey
You
and
can't
Zang,
even have
You're
a
still
formal
talking. Make your
Ladies,
fucking point.
ladies,
It's
Hold on,
let
hold
me
on, hold on,
speak.
hold on, hold on,
You can't
hold
have
on.
a
listen,
formal
listen,
conversation
listen,
without
listen, listen, listen,
interrupting, nigga.
I will
Show
shake
your
my
dominance,
dread.
nigga. It's a debate, pussy. We don't care, nigga. Shut up
listen.
and let niggas speak,
Mikey,
nigga.
Mikey, listen,
It's not that
Mikey,
serious, bro. And
Mikey,
Haas, nigga, you're the owner, nigga. Mute this nigga, bro. You
bro,
have moderation terms for a reason, nigga. Take what the fuck?
okay,
Come
Mikey,
on, bro.
Mikey and Zang, look, chill. So, Mikey, Zang, are you trying to take what he said?
Okay, hold on.
Are
I'm
you
not
trying
gonna
to
lie.
take?
I'm okay with you guys trying to moderate who's interrupting each other or whatever. I don't really care. But if you're gonna come here and try to
Hey,
mediate what
shut
he
up and let
means
me talk,
instead of
then,
letting
nigga. I don't
all
care.
my
Okay,
nigga, you're not gonna
shut up,
let
Yo,
tell
yo, yo, chill.
shut up,
Let
nigga.
Zang
I
speak.
don't
Let
care,
Zang
after
speak
bro.
real
faggot ass
quick. Let
pussy.
Don't
Zang
Holy
speak real
care,
quick.
nigga. Shut up.
Yo,
Let
Mikey,
me
chill,
talk,
chill.
bro.
Okay,
He's
what
gonna
were you
say
saying,
dumb
Zang?
stuff. Let me just say my argument.
Yo, shut up, bro. Hold on. What'd you
Gonna,
say,
I
Zang?
was explain. I was gonna try to explain
He's
what
gonna
I think.
yap off about stupid shit, bro.
The problem is, I think Mikey's trying to say something, but Mikey, you said that you agree that Yamato is the strongest. I mean, not the strongest. You agree that she's a part of the Beast Pirates.
Oh my, yo, can I speak, bro?
Yeah,
Like, I'm not
go
gonna get arguments misconstrued. I literally was gonna say before he interrupted me. I already clarified we're recording. I literally said, okay, she can be of the Beast Pirates, but this doesn't necessarily mean the statement um regarding King applies to her because she's not literally a part of it. I already said she's only a part of it because first of all, she's forced, right? She has nowhere else to go, right?
Wait,
And
okay,
second of all, she doesn't. Neither her or Kaido view her as part of the crew.
wait, Mikey. I
I
don't.
already
Okay.
said this.
Are you saying that she's a part of it or she's not a part of it? I don't understand.
Oh my, bro.
Mikey
Are
is
you guys
trying to
trying
say.
to
Me
just
saying
trying to ask
she's
you?
part of it. What I'm saying is me agreeing that she's part of it doesn't prove his stance. That's what I'm saying.
Cool. Hold
Like,
on. I just want to say something to Kiz. Hold on. Kiz,
it's
Dawn,
simple as that.
I'm cool with y'all moderating the debate
I
of
don't have
interrupting.
moderator. The guy's just
Cool,
ignoring
that's
everything
fine.
I
But I don't
say.
want. But I'm genuinely serious. If you niggas keep trying to mediate what Mikey is trying to say or trying to understand his point, nigga, shut the fuck up. Let us debate. This shit's annoying as fuck.
I
You
mean,
think
Mikey,
you're
two
just,
men
you're
can't
just,
understand each other's
you're kind
points?
of being bad
no,
faith.
And that shit,
Are you saying
y'all
what he's
just
saying?
keep arguing. You're just gonna start
that's
throwing
what I'm
insults,
saying. But we keep getting interrupted for understanding or whatever. Bro, just let us fucking
bro.
debate.
Because you guys keep arguing.
Because you're.
Yes, nigga, that's what a debate is, where people argue.
No, it's not, dumbass nigga.
Oh
You
my
let other
god.
nigga speak and you shut the fuck up when a nigga
Yes, Mikey,
speaking.
bro, you fucking
Bro,
said.
not
I
interrupt.
literally said I'm okay with them moderating for interruptions. I said I don't want them
Okay,
having to
okay. You
interrupt
guys
every
are just
time
talking
to
about like
mediate each
worthless
other's
shit at this
arguments.
point.
I don't know
Let's
why
keep
you're
moving on to
saying,
the argument.
oh,
Just move on to the argument. You
Actually,
guys aren't
bro.
talking about the debate at this point.
holy crap, bro. I just want to get on with the debate. I don't want to
Just
have to hear
respond to
this.
his argument. Just respond to his argument.
Are we gonna clarify? Kids, did you want clarification on my argument? Because you seem
Nah, it's all
confused.
good. I'm not gonna ask for clarification anymore. I'm gonna just let y'all. Just go ahead.
Okay.
Yes, okay, thank you. Can we just debate? If y'all want clarification, y'all can get it at the end.
Okay. So
For now, just
Zang.
let us argue and debate.
So
All
Zang.
right? Then Mike,
So
you're saying
yo, can I speak?
I
So like I
you
said, you
literally just
just
spoke
You
for the
finish
last
your
5
point.
minutes.
It's Zhang's turn to speak.
Nico. I guess. Okay, go ahead. I guess. Go ahead. Go ahead, bro.
Oh, and then that's why I asked you earlier, what's the inference of that, right? Why does Yamato's perspective on herself hold holds relevance to the actual statement within the Beaver card.
Bro, the statement is clearly applying to people that are actually in the crew. She's not actually in the crew.
You said that she's in the crew. You just said that it doesn't matter because of the fact that she doesn't view herself as part of that.
Okay, I don't think the statement of the Beast parts mean like she's a part of the crew.
Then why did you agree to that earlier? You just conceded. Okay.
I didn't say that. I literally said
she's. Did you not verbatim say?
I literally
Hold on,
said
hold on.
what the scan says.
Hold on.
It says she's of the
Hold
Beast
on.
parts. So I literally said, okay, it says she's of the Beast parts, and I agree. But that doesn't mean I'm agreeing to the prior statement. Simple.
Darn.
Like
Okay,
simple, dude.
Hey, darn. For clarity, he did say he agrees with what the fuck Yamato being a part of the Beast Pirates, but he's wondering why it's going to be relevant to the King statement when Yamato herself doesn't view herself as a Beast Pirate. Correct?
That's not what I agreed to, bro.
Because that she joined the crew under. So then I'm asking him, what's the relevance of that to the actual statement at hand? Why does Yamato's perspective or Kaido's perspective, why does that matter at all to the actual Beaver card statement?
Bro, she's not a part of the crew, bro. She's not a faction. You realize that she was part of, bro. Listen though. Yo, listen though.
Do you want to conclude?
Yo, let me ask you a question.
Oh
Zang, who do you think?
Oh god. Okay.
This is gonna be like I don't know if this is gonna be relevant. You might rat, but who's stronger, Yamato or like Queen or Jack?
I don't have an opinion on that right now.
Okay, sure. Yeah. See, whatever, bro. But like, I was gonna say something, but since you're gonna be weird. But either way, bro, she's not part of the crew. She doesn't have a rank at all. So like, unless you think she's ranked even below people like the fucking OT and like the person Jinbei fought, I forgot that nigga's name.
Prove that.
Prove what?
Prove that. That she doesn't have any rank. Prove that.
Do you know what I mean by rank?
Yes,
I mean like a title like All Stars, fucking. I forgot what the bottom rank is called.
Yes, I'm asking that she has no type of rank within the Beast Pirates. Prove this, please.
Like it's just not. There's no statement at all. It's not said in the manga that she has a rank.
From ignorance. Cool.
Huh?
You're arguing from ignorance.
Every person with a title in the Beast Pirates has a title that has a title. So I'm gonna go under the. I'm just gonna deduce the fact that since every person that actually is in the crew has a title, except her, we can just deduce that she's probably not a part of the crew. You see, this bum ass nigga can't let niggas talk. Shut up, bitch. Like, damn, this nigga's annoying, bro. Like, shut up, nigga. Like, holy shit, nigga.
Shut up, bitch.
Like, are you fucking retarded? Anyways,
with the insult.
That's not how niggas sound, bro. Let's try that. Let's try that. Let's try that. That's not niggas. Not yet, bitch. Not yet, bitch. Not yet. I don't care, pussy. Shut up.
Can I finish? You're being hypocritical.
You can talk now. You can talk now.
Yo, Zang, chill, bro.
You're being morally hypocritical.
You can talk now. You can talk now, bitch. You can talk.
Finish what he was saying. Can I finish talking? You're not gonna tell.
Talking, bro.
Go ahead, bitch. Go ahead, bitch.
Go ahead, bitch. Like, shut the fuck up. Anyways,
go ahead.
Stop interrupting me.
Oh my god.
Telling me to stop interrupting you if you're gonna keep interrupting me. Okay. Anyways, like I said,
Yo, Zang, he was literally talking. Oh my god.
Saying, let me finish this point. And I went to start talking, and then he's interrupting me again.
Zang, go ahead, man. We don't care. Go ahead.
You said Zang, go ahead. Okay, go ahead, Zang.
Yes, so then he can stop interrupting me. Cool.
Okay, go ahead. Just get the argument done.
Holy shit.
Oh boy.
What was this nigga talking about? He said something about Yamato not being... Oh yeah. It was prove that claim you made earlier.
Oh yeah, I literally said I'm gonna just deduce the fact that every single member that has been in the part of the crew has a title and has been shown to have a title, except for deduce that she's not a part of the crew.
That's what I had to prove.
You want me to show every single member with titles?
Yes, that's what I want you to do.
That's fine. That's super fun.
Every single Beast Pirate that's ever been shown, and then I want their rank. Every single Beast Pirate, yeah.
Yo, do you know? I don't even think this nigga knows what I'm saying. I wish.
You said because
what are all the Kaido's ranking names? Smiles. What's the names? Let me search it up. Kaido.
Smiles.
Can I interject a little bit?
Bro, just let them debate, bro.
What's the titles called, dude? The
Yeah,
faction.
more crazy. I don't even have to ask them to prove this. I could just do something else. But I'll wait this out. Hold on.
You're gonna wait it out? Good boy. It's gonna take a while.
Yeah, correct.
Since you want it so bad, it's gonna take a while. All right.
Yeah, good boy. Yeah.
All right.
Hey man, I'm so scared of Mikey, man. He's my father. You know, like he's beats me every single
Okay,
time.
so
I
all
hope he realizes
stars.
this is being recorded, by the way.
Dang,
This is
so,
Yo,
being
gold, just shut
gonna
up. Let them debate, bro. Damn.
go. Just it's okay,
We're
bro.
waiting for
All right.
scans. Nothing's happening.
Bruh.
Okay. So you don't need to make comments about the debate. Just let
You don't
them
need
Let
to
discuss
comment
it.
I
about my
actually want to hear
comments,
his
bro.
input, man.
Okay. And then you can just sit on
Mr.
mute and
Darn,
like be
sir,
quiet, bro.
make a
Damn.
comment.
Darn, just let him speak. Damn, nigga.
Nah, bro. He has no involvement with the debate. He doesn't need to
Hey,
back up.
hey, look,
Okay,
the
anywho,
judge has authority, bro.
Zang, you
The judge
acknowledge
has authority.
the ranks that I'm referring to clearly as all stars and like Toby Ropo, right?
I'm aware those are some of the ranks. Correct.
Those do you agree those are the ranks of the highest members of the crew? Or no?
Not aware.
I love you, Zang. Love that. So you want me to prove that all the highest ranking members of that crew, right? Right?
Sure, but that's not what I'm worried about. What I was worried about was you showing every single beast pirate with a rank. Every single
I
one.
don't think
Every single beast
that's
pirate
not really
that has
relevant to
ever.
what I'm about to show.
So I mean, to do that, I mean, I think we would relevantly have to go through every single chapter of Wano, identify every single beast pirate, identify every single rank that was assigned to them with accuracy.
Can you explain why? I don't think that's necessary for my argument. Can you explain why that would be like needed?
Well,
I
no,
don't think I
because
need to
that's
do
the
that
claim
at
you
all to
made.
prove
I'm
my
asking you to prove
statement.
that claim. I'm just asking you to prove that claim.
What claim? What claim?
Claim you made that every single beast pirate has been shown to have their rank.
Okay. First of all, that's not what I verbatim said.
You verbatim said every single beast pirate we know their rank. Like I don't know, like what else to tell you. Like if anyone, we can get VC
I
vouchers.
said every beast part with the rank has been shown with the rank. That's what I meant.
Oh
That's what I
god.
said. Actually,
Oh
you can
God.
stop the recording. Actually, I know that's what I said. Let me
We
not
don't
say I
need to
think.
stop the recording.
Let me
You
not
can
say
just
I
get
think.
vouchers
Actually, because I
from
know
both
that's
of the
what I
judges.
said. Actually, no, that's
You
what
can
I
just get
said.
vouchers from both of the judges. If they
Okay,
disagree or
so
agree, then
judges,
just move on.
did I say that I literally said that every member like with the rank has been shown to hold that rank. And what I meant, like when Queen and King got shown, we seen that they held the rank of what they shown, or it was verbatim stated, right? That's
Okay, yeah.
what
I
I meant.
don't think you said that. I'm pretty sure in the debate
honestly.
you said
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
everybody in the Beast Pirates has been shown with their ranks.
Yeah,
I don't think
But
that's what I said.
I mean,
I think we
wait,
should stop the recording.
Mike,
hold on. Let the other judge give his input. Go
okay,
ahead.
I wrote this down earlier. Yeah, I think you did say every single member has a title, and then Yamato doesn't have one or something like that.
Okay,
Okay,
yeah.
if
Okay,
can
just
we stop the
continue.
recording though? Because
No,
I
we
genuinely
don't.
don't think
We
I said
can't. We got vouchers from each of the judges saying you didn't say that. So don't try to hedge the debate. Just continue,
But
bro.
we're recording for a reason though, right,
Yes,
Darn?
we are
Like
reporting for a reason. But
I'm not gonna like, bro.
if
If I said
everybody in VC
something,
is
I'm
saying
not
you
gonna
didn't
be
say this,
dishonest, bro.
there's no need for you to stop the recording
Darn.
and
I'm
just
not gonna be
listen.
dishonest about what I'm saying. If I said that shit, I guess I would have
Okay,
to
I
prove
get
that
it.
I said it.
I get what you mean.
I
You
never
can
said it.
you can just finish
Mikey,
your
if we
argument.
stop, Mikey, if we stop recording and it turns out that we were right, then like
Sure,
you're not gonna stop
that's
recording.
fine. Yeah, that's fine.
Oh
That's
my
fine.
god. Okay, fine, bro. Just stop. Oh my god. Just stop the recording.
Nope.
Good right now. I can explain why I won right now.
I'm joking, Lexstar, but you're fake as hell for that.
Okay, do you
I'm
want to
literally
conclude?
beating it.
Worry about
Do you want to
chat.
conclude right now? I can tell you why you lost.
Bro, what's there to conclude on? Like, what are you gonna conclude? What point are you gonna conclude on, bro? Like, realistically, like, let me know, dude.
Because as I said, I already gave my position. You gave your skepticism. Then I defeated your skepticism, and then I asked for something. I put something into question. You never provided evidence.
I have
Yeah,
so I have to prove. We already discussed. What I have to prove is that every single member with the title that has a title in the crew actually has a title. That's what I have to prove, and I'm willing to prove it. Do you
What does
want
that
that?
even mean? What does that even mean? Every person with a title in the crew
So
has a
every
title.
person that holds a title, such as Toby Ropo, All Stars, what's it called? The people with the fruit, Smile, fruit users. I don't know what they call them niggas. And I think I don't know. I think there's another one, but I forgot. But that's what I mean. She doesn't have All Stars, Toby Ropo, Smilers, because clearly she's not gonna have that shit. But so that's what I mean by she doesn't hold those titles, and the people that actually hold those titles have been stated and / shown to have those titles. That's what I'm arguing for.
I ain't gonna lie, I
And
did
I
not
can't
pay
really.
attention to something you said. I'm
Yeah, I'm not
gonna
gonna lie.
paraphrase whatever my memory. So from my memory, what Mikey just said wasn't he putting into question because he said Yamato and Kaido don't view Yamato as like a
What?
beast pirate? So no, that's what
Nigga,
you put
that's
into
not what I'm
question. You were
saying
like,
right
oh,
now,
why is the
nigga.
king statement applicable to them? Because Kaido and Yamato don't view him as a beast pirate, and then so then she wouldn't have a, and then you said because she doesn't have a rank, which I also asked you to prove, and then we went into the thing about every beast pirate. And I'm trying to remember. This shit was boring. Let me see. Where did it go from there? Hmm?
So I feel like you kind of dropped the second point because you didn't really attack his
No, I'm asking you like
argument.
where does it go? I meant where did we go?
Yeah, you went to the ramble about what's it called? The people in the Beast Pirates having the title or not.
Oh yeah, and then I said, okay, that's fine. I don't care about that part.
Yeah, so just continue with the original part.
Dude,
Yeah, I
should I
mean,
can I explain the
cool.
relevance of
And
my
then so then I'm
argument?
asking,
Essentially,
just
can
so
I
I have a
explain the
good
relevance of my argument?
summarization of his argument. Um, he's just putting the perspective thing, right? Or did I miss something?
No, I'm not just arguing based off perspective anymore.
No, now the point.
Okay,
Like
what is your argument again?
it's just the fact that narratively it wouldn't align with the story of her being in the crew based off the fact that she doesn't hold a title, which I can prove. And two, I'm just deducing the fact that she's not a part of the crew because every single person with the title that's a part of the crew has been shown, with their title. And by
So I feel like
titles I
you're
mean stuff
sort
like
of
Toby Rope.
contradicting yourself because the thing is, okay, so now I understand your argument. The thing is, literally everyone in VC can vouch. You did agree that she was a part of the crew earlier.
Sure.
So
Go
then
ahead.
why are you saying now it's part of the crew?
And did I not say, yo,
And
did
then
I
that's
not
why you
also
brought up
say
the
me saying
perspective
she's a
thing about how she views herself as a part of the crew. And then now you're making your argument contingent upon the fact that she's not in the crew
okay?
itself. So now I'm confused why
I
you're making
agree.
a contradictory
Says
stance.
yeah. I agree that it says she is of the beast pirates because that's what the statement says. What am I gonna say? Deny the statement? No,
Okay,
that's
so
what it says.
she's a
She is
part of
of
the
the
beast.
beast
Are you
pirates,
aware these
right?
pirates are a pirate crew?
Sure. Right. And what I said was that doesn't inherently mean that she is a part of the beast pirates, right? A part of the actual crew. She could be of the beast pirates because like that's literally the place where she's at all the time. That's her crib. Right? She's forced there. I already said this. I gave this.
Oh,
I said this multiple times,
oh,
but
I get it.
I can't show that
I
because
get
they're
it.
recorded.
I
They're
get
recorded.
what you mean now. Cool, I get it now. So you're saying, fuck it.
Yeah.
How do I word this? Huh? You say something?
No, I was just saying, yeah. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, I got you. You're saying, so can you like make that distinction between the Beast Pirates and the pirate crew itself?
What do you mean?
Because I feel like that's just like an assumption that you're adding on to your explanation that there's going to be
Oh,
this distinction.
I don't think. Okay, yeah. Um. I don't think there's necessarily any difference, right? All I'm saying is it's not inherently saying she's a part of the crew by saying she's of the Beast Pirates. I already said because of the fact that we know she's, being quote unquote held hostage, like she doesn't want to be there. She has no other choice, and that's the only way she would be viewed by us and other people because that's where she is all the time, and that's where, she holds the most. I don't know what's the word uh, like
Okay, yeah,
like
I
that's
get
how
that.
most people know her.
I'm saying there's the
So like,
underlying assumption that there's a distinction between the pirate crew itself and being a part of the Beast Pirates. That's what I'm asking for.
that's not what I'm saying though. That's what I just said. That's not what I said. I don't
You
think. I
that's
don't
the
think it's.
inherent underlying assumption because you're saying, oh, she can be a part of the Beast Pirates, but that doesn't mean she's really a part of the crew. So that's what I'm saying. Okay, well then there's that underlying assumption that there's a distinction between the crew and the Beast Pirates, which is what I'm asking you to prove.
Okay, when I'm saying she's a part of the crew, I'm just saying like she'd be seen as a part. She'd be seen as a part of the crew just by like default of being there. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying there's a difference between being a part of the crew and being a part. Whatever you said, bro. Like I'm not saying there's
Yeah.
like
So
two things.
okay. So that's what I'm asking you to justify, dude. Like
Justify what?
the difference between the Beast Pirates and the
I
the
don't.
Beast
There's.
Pirates and the
I
crew,
literally just said there's no
dude.
difference.
Could you please
I just said
answer
there's
my
no difference.
question?
I'm not arguing for a difference.
Then
I
what
don't
is?
think
Oh my god! Oh
you don't
no, no,
understand the
no!
argument, bro.
No, oh my,
Mike, wait,
oh my. Hold on. I need to take like
Wait,
somewhat
hold on,
like
kids, kids,
hold
kids,
on.
kids.
I
Do you
need to go
understand my
take
argument?
Advil real
Darn,
quick.
do you
Hold
understand my
on.
argument? Kids,
Can
darn,
I
do you
take
understand my
Advil
argument?
real quick? Hold on.
wait,
Kids,
listen.
darn, do you understand my argument? Do you understand or no?
Mike is trying to say that 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 you're assuming that there's gonna be an underlying difference between like being a beast, being on the pirate crew, and being on the beast pirates itself, because that's what your argument is like assuming. Because you're saying
Yeah,
like
I'm not
you're
saying none of that, bro. Like
saying
I'm literally like,
it's because you're saying that she can be a part of the beast pirates, but she's not actually a part of the crew. And then Zhang is saying that creates an underlying assumption that there's a difference between being a part of the crew and being a part of the beast pirates. Like he's saying, what's the basis for that?
yeah, literally. Like that's all I'm just confused. Am I tripping or is Mikey not saying beast pirate slash crew is different? I'm not. I'm literally not. That's just
Yeah,
you misinterpreting what I'm saying, Zane. Like
you're not
literally.
you're not saying it, but like he's saying that your argument automatically creates that assumption, like in like subconsciously. That's what he's trying to say.
Zane? Yeah. But I just don't think that's true. But
Wait, do you understand what Zhang's trying to say?
like he thinks I'm differentiating like being a beast pirate and being on the crew. Even though I
No,
think those are I literally said I
he
said
thinks
those are the
you're
same thing.
making a distinction between being a part of the being a part of the crew and being like in the crew or whatever.
Huh?
Yeah,
That I
yeah.
don't think that makes sense. What does that mean? Because that's literally not what I'm saying. Like he's saying I'm saying something I'm not saying. So I'm
Because
just
you're
hella
saying that
confused.
she's a part of the crew, but she's not in the pirates.
No, that's not what I'm saying though. I'm saying bro, her being okay, so the statement says she's of the beast pirates, sure. Right? I'm saying she's gonna be seen as that by default by being there. Like yes or no. That doesn't mean she's in the crew though. Like
Okay,
being
so
of
you
the
are making a distinction between being of the beast
it's like
pirates and being
okay.
in the beast pirates, correct?
Like listen, I don't know if okay, listen, I don't know if this is a good analogy, but like for example, like Vivi, like if you
No,
know
I
how
don't need
Vivi
an
was
analogy. I just want you to answer the question.
okay, what'd you say?
So, are you saying there's a distinction of being of the beast pirates or being in the beast pirates?
If we
You're
want
saying
to
there's a
add
distinction between the two?
no, I think it's saying of the
Wait,
Beast Pirates is saying the crew. I don't think Beast
Okay, okay,
Pirate
that's
is
fine.
different
That's
from
fine.
crew.
So you're saying Kaido is not in the crew, but she's like of the crew.
Sure, like sure,
Okay,
bro.
okay, okay. So you're saying there's a distinction there. Okay, I get that. Okay, y'all can
Huh?
continue now. You're
wait,
saying there's
Mike,
a distinction
Mike,
between the two things. You're saying
Mikey,
there's a distinction between of the crew and being what's it called? Like in the crew, being a pirate.
Oh, sure.
Mikey,
Because what I
Okay,
Mikey.
think
yeah,
being
so he's cool
of
with that. Okay, okay,
yeah,
okay.
sure.
Yeah, that's what
Because
we were
all
thinking.
I think being of the crew would only just mean like she's like that's like I literally already give the explanation. Like that's her. That's where she's at all the time, and that's
Yeah,
where
okay, okay.
that
Yeah. All right, just
like
continue.
Then
yeah, like
Mikey, then do you agree that there is a distinction then?
Yeah, he's saying there's a distinction.
sure, yeah, sure. I
Okay,
guess.
okay.
Okay, y'all can continue now.
What happened? What happened? Why
Y'all
you asked
can
me originally?
Okay, so saying let me re-explain. So basically, um, being like of the beast, I'm saying being of the beast parts and being in the actual crew is like there's a difference. Like being of the beast parts doesn't mean she's in the crew because being
Yeah, I'm
of the beast
asking
parts.
like, so I'm asking what's the distinction there, and then like, then I would obviously want evidence to derive that from. So
All right, okay, like I already said, the distinction is like her clearly not being a part of the crew by me already proving that. Like I feel like I already proved her not being part of the crew with narrative
Yeah,
reason.
so you're saying that
With the
she's not
whole
a
past argument that you never,
oh,
attacked.
Jesus Christ. That's what I'm putting into question. No, and you didn't prove. Oh my Jesus Christ.
I already proved that
Chat, do you
she's not a
conclude?
part of the
Chat,
crew.
chat, chat. Someone tell me in chat if I should conclude this. Someone tell me in
I
chat.
already proved she's not in the crew.
Wait. What's the argument? What's the argument?
Wait. Just to ask the judges, did he ever contend the point where I already like was trying to say that every single beast pirate that's actually in the crew with the title has been shown to hold said title, and I already said she doesn't have a
Yeah,
title, and we
yeah,
kind of just moved past that
I
whole
yeah.
agree
thing
We
that.
because I don't know.
we look
I don't
look.
No, what I
like
said was I agree. I said I was going to drop the point of going to prove every single like beast power that's ever appeared on screen has
that
a
was, but
title
that
that's
was
been
never my
identified.
claim. You're
I
dropping
said
something that
that.
was never existing though.
Wait, no,
Yeah,
no. Like,
That's
that's
not
why we
my
went back
goal.
on rec, and then we clarified. So I dropped that.
yeah.
I
So
dropped that.
So
So
you have to
no.
attack the argument that you misinterpreted.
no,
Ooh, bro.
he's
Ooh,
telling
are you aware of going not addressing 7 different points at once? That's what
So what?
shotgunning is. Okay, so
That's fine. It's not my fault we moved past it, so I'm gonna assume that you
ooh,
agreed
and
to it.
why are you assuming my ability to address multiple arguments one after another is bad? Tell me, you think I can't just go address this and then go and address that? Like, are you like? Do you think my brain power is that low? Like, come on now.
Why'd you do that? You should have moved on in the first place. That's not my fault.
Anyway, we gotta hurry this shit up, bro. I got 5 minutes, so we gotta hurry this shit up.
Then concede, bro. You lost, nigga.
I'm not conceding. We've made about zero fucking
Like,
progress, and there's about one claim, and you made quite a few claims that I've asked you to prove. I slipped in a few
like,
burdens, and you have not like proved any of
yo,
them. So
bro, buddy. Like, buddy, I
can we
already proved
finish
Yamato.
fucking debating? Anyway, like I said, so now I'm asking you for this evidence. So you're saying, okay, well, there's this distinction between being in the Beast Pirates and being in the crew, and then you brought up
The
how
thing,
Yamato's
I
being
think
forced to
that's
be in the
irrelevant.
Beast
I
Pirates.
think that
Holy
whole
fucking
argument.
shit! You're not gonna
Wait,
tell me to stop
yeah,
interrupting
you're
me
right.
and interrupt me,
You're right.
dude.
No,
Like
you're
I
right,
don't know
man.
why you're doing that.
No,
This
you're
is
right, man.
actually annoying, Mikey.
You're
This
right.
okay. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. Anyway, like I said, so now you're saying, okay, well, the distinction between being in the Beast Pirates and actually being in the actual pirate crew itself. So then you're fucking saying, what was it? So then I'm asking you, okay, can you provide evidence for this distinction? Like, come on now. As for the evidence on this distinction, I know that you think that there's this distinction there. I understand that. I'm asking for this evidence.
Nice.
You're not going to
Okay,
derive
like
any
I was
like
gonna say, I don't
ability
think
for
that
this
matters at all.
interpretation if you
You
can't.
know why this
Huh?
doesn't matter at all, or no?
Why?
I already
Why does it not
proved she's
matter
not
at
a part
all?
of the crew, bro. We're arguing about things I already proved, man. Like,
That's what I put into question, and then you're like, so you can't. I
what?
can't put something into question. You just say, "Oh, I already proved it," when that never happened.
Are you okay? When I'm saying I already proved it, I mean like I already proved it with the
Holy shit!
um
Darn! If I put something into question,
title
and then you just
argument.
already proved it without actually
Okay, he's
proving
already
for
given
me to
his
do.
reasoning. He already gave the reasoning. I don't know why
Yeah,
you're
I asked
not
for
giving the
evidence.
reasoning.
he's
I
Like,
asking.
gave
dang,
asked for
Okay.
evidence.
The
okay.
evidence, the
Title.
evidence of
You
her
haven't
not being a part of
contended the
it
title shit. I thought
was
you were gonna
Kaido and
yo,
her
Zang,
not thinking she's a part of
Zang.
it.
Yeah, that's what I
Yo,
asked
Mikey,
for.
Mikey, Mikey,
Jesus
Mikey,
Christ!
Mikey,
All right,
That's what I asked
Mikey.
for.
Look,
We can conclude.
he,
We can conclude. We can conclude. We can conclude. We can
you're
conclude.
asking
Wait,
for him to show that Yamato and Kaido don't think she's a part of the pirates.
that's
That was
not
a
what he's.
part. That was a part of it. Yes, that's one of
What
the
he's.
claims
Okay.
I asked him to prove that which he hasn't.
okay, thank you. And like I already said,
He's
I
asking
proved
him to
that.
build. He's
No,
asking you
you
to
didn't.
build
Have you
You
shown
probability.
me
didn't.
any scan saying that,
Exactly.
dude?
Bro, so are you gonna
Wait,
ask me to prove?
Zang.
Because I
Hold
Hold
know
on.
on,
if
future.
I
Just let
Zang,
the.
did you not, Zang, are you basically asking to build probability? That's all you're asking him, right? Just evidence
No.
his claim.
Yes, I'm asking him for evidence for this claim because I don't know. Like I
bro,
don't see any scans
cease,
for
nigga
this.
was not
I need a
here.
fucking
Cease doesn't know
scan where
context.
this says. I'm not gonna let you
Cease,
just
you don't
make a
know
claim and then
context.
grant it.
I
Why would I just
already
grant the
proved my
claim?
stand.
Why would I just grant
Like,
the claim? Okay. Matter of fact, Mikey, fine. We can drop. We can leave this point on. We can move on
thank
to the
you.
next point if you think you won. We can move on to the
I
next point.
did.
Wait,
We
no.
can
Thank
move on to the next point. We can move on to the next point if you really think you won.
He
Cool.
said, I
thank
Right?
did.
I
It's
did.
cool. Cool. We can
Thank
move on
you.
to the next. If that's what you truly believe, we can move
Sure.
on to the next point,
Sure.
Wait,
and
look,
we can like leave
look.
this point unresolved. And then what was the other point I wanted to
Look.
address? Fuck it. That's fine. What's the other point? What
Yo.
was it about like the Beast Pirates thing? Shit.
I'm crying. Yo. So you need another argument to prove Yamato is below Zoro.
No, we're moving on to the next point of this. Anyways, like I said, What was I was asking what the other point was that you wanted me to go back to. What was it called again?
The title shit. So do you want me to prove that every
Oh
person?
no, not the title shit. Hold on. I had a specific question I wanted to ask you earlier,
Put it
but
down,
since you
man.
moved on,
What
I
you
forgot
asked?
to
Dude, put it down, dude.
my
If
shit.
it's about,
That
if
was
it's
Can
about
I
just
fucking
saying,
finish? Holy shit, bro! Like, god
Well, that
damn.
guitar was $800.
if it's
Not
about just
linear,
sanctioning,
not good faith at all, bro. Can I finish what I'm saying?
go
Anyway,
ahead, man. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, okay, we went back. I had a question for you on that last point, but since we moved on points, I forgot the question. Give me a minute to remember it. Are you okay with that?
I'm fine. I'm
Okay,
perfectly
cool.
chill.
Give me a minute to remember the question I had when you said that claim. Hold on.
Cease is already knowing, bro. I literally like, bro. Haas, look at the activity I bring to this bitch. Where's my role at? Like, no funny shit, man.
This
Like,
guy's not
I
real.
should just make a role called Activity Cal and just give it to you.
I guess that's sufficient. It should be Activity King though, but sure,
Activity
man.
Cal.
Shut up,
I'm milking you
nigger.
right now.
Yeah, that's why he's so big. Nigga.
Fuck
You
up.
What?
should get.
You
You
want to
should
debate
make
me
it
right
like.
now? You want to debate
Why?
me right now? You
I
want to
could have
debate me right
sworn.
now? You want to debate me right now? I will
I mean,
absolutely. I will
I'm trying to
absolutely.
debate right
My,
after this just because I want to test my skill.
my fault. Can you give it? Can you give the role VC perms though? Like VC perms and shit.
Only
Yes.
judges get that shit.
Yeah. Then it gets racist, bro. Clearly.
What the
What?
fuck?
They
Clearly.
just trade anything. No.
Clearly, dude. Yo, from now on, when I see tier lists, I better see myself in A tier, nothing less. Yo, Bo, you're
All
next,
right.
dude.
You
Better
definitely
see
lost that
Mikey in
debate,
F tier in
buddy.
all
But
lists.
yeah.
He better be like bottom one. He's like
Yo,
first
yo,
to the.
Irk, bro. Would you, bro?
Dude, it's crazy. I'm undefeated, bro.
What
Anyways,
did
I
you
was
say,
gonna ask
kids?
you.
You're
I remember my
you're
question
You
though.
definitely
unwin.
didn't
Okay,
win
shut
that
up, shut
point,
up,
but
shut up.
okay.
Holy shit. Okay, listen, Bo. If you want to debate him, you can debate him.
What?
Let's ask this
Who
question.
said that,
Cool.
bro? Is that Darn?
Yeah, you
Oh
lost that.
shit!
Well, okay. If my debate's never gonna finish, I don't give a fuck.
Wow. How'd I lose?
So can I finish, please?
Yeah,
I don't.
you. Okay. I'm
All right, go
trying to
ahead.
explain why he lost the
No, I'm
debate to
talking
you.
to the judge. I'm talking to the judge.
Yeah.
No, I was gonna ask him.
What's it called?
I was gonna ask him why.
Dang. Can you?
To prove.
Can you
I
chill?
was gonna ask him to prove a claim that he made.
Oh my god. Yeah.
About
Can you
every
chill?
beast
I'm
pirate
trying
in
to
Quest.
explain that right now.
No,
Okay.
I
So
no,
yeah,
no, I didn't bring this up
he
earlier.
put
I'm like,
multiple things into question that you never answered. That's why I
no, I'm
believe
not
that he
asking for
won.
conclusions. I'm not asking for conclusions. I'm asking him
Nobody's
a question.
asking for
Darn. What?
conclusions. I'm just
No one's
explaining to him
asking
why he
that. I'm
lost that.
asking him
Why he lost
something.
that point.
No, we're not concluding the debate yet, though. You can do
Darn.
that
Wait,
after.
darn. What did
Oh,
he
okay.
put to
I thought y'all
question
were done
though?
with the debate. My
No,
bad. Go
Mikey,
ahead and
Mikey,
continue.
Mikey. We can do or go over that when the debate is over. Okay, cool. Anyway, like I said, because you were so confident and you agreed to move on, so we're not going back to that. Okay, because you were so fucking confident. Anyways, like I said,
I won that point, nigga. I don't care.
cool. You can tell that to the judge after we're done. Anyways, like I said, for now I'm just gonna ask you to prove
Alright.
that like every beast pirate has like the rank or whatever. Just ask you to prove that.
That wasn't his claim.
That wasn't my
No,
claim,
that
but
no.
I'll
He
prove
said
my
that every
claim,
beast
though.
pirate has
We
a
already
rank.
went
And
over
like
that, bro. We already
bonuses.
went over that.
No,
I don't
that's a
know
Really?
why
different
you're
claim that
trying
he
to
made. That's a
re-argue
different
some
one. That's
old
a different
points, bro.
claim. That's a different claim. That's a different claim that he made.
What claim? Wait, what claim? What claim? What
Because
claim?
remember, we had the misinterpretation of what he said when I said, "Oh, he said every beast pirate ever has been given a rank,"
Yeah,
and
we
I'm like,
went back in the
"Okay,
recording and he changed.
yeah." And then now I'm
Not
asking
what
him
it
to
said.
show me. Yes, and I'm asking him to show me every beast pirate has a rank. I want to show every single one and show me every
No,
with a rank.
no, Zang. That's not what he meant. He said every single member with a title, has a rank. Not every single member. We already went through this before.
He said every single character with a title has a title. Wait,
Oh
what?
no, he said
Yeah,
every
yeah, that's
single
what I
member.
said.
He said every. Oh my god. He said every
Dude,
single member. With.
that's like the most like retarded thing I've heard.
I mean, I know. I don't really understand it either, but I don't think he's mentioning every single member. I think he's saying every single member with a title has a title. So
The judge
the
just said I don't
Literally.
really understand it either.
I mean,
Like I said, like essentially, can I explain my own argument? So essentially,
yeah,
every member, because nobody understands clearly. But anyways, every member with the
Oh,
title
actually,
has
as a
been
matter of
promoted up
fact,
to the title, bro.
this Mikey, this doesn't fucking matter because I just remember something I put into question earlier, which would make grant this to not be fucking matter at all. But I'll just repeat it again because I know you didn't remember this what I said. I
Can you
asked
guys not
why.
conclude this debate? I mean, this point. I'm so
No,
confused,
let Zang speak, nigga. What'd you say?
bro. Because y'all are
Thing I was
talking
gonna
about old
say, okay, well
points.
you're
Like, there's no
saying okay, there's
point.
this distinction where so I'm assuming what you were gonna say is oh well if every fucking beast pirate or every member of the crew really has a rank, and then you're gonna say oh Yamato doesn't have a rank, correct? Am I correct?
I'm
Am I
gonna
correct?
say
Is that
every member that has been shown to be part of the crew with a rank has been shown with a rank, and we
that's what
know,
that's
yeah,
what I that's
Yeah,
what I,
that's fine. So then I'm asking you, okay, so you're gonna use that to say, oh well, if Yamato doesn't have a rank, she's not really part of that ranking system, correct?
no. I was also just gonna make your argument less likely because of the fact that titles like All Stars and Toby Ropo exist, and I posed the question earlier. I don't know if it's on recording, but I said, "Oh, do you think that Yamato is weaker than a Toby Ropo and fucking All Stars?" And I was waiting for a response, and I'll prove whether or not she's weaker or stronger based off your answer. So is she weaker than the likes of the Toby Ropo? Because
I think I do remember my answer though to that question.
sure, what was your answer? You
I
actually no,
said
you
I
said
don't.
something like
I
you don't
said I
know.
don't
Right?
know.
Yeah,
I said I don't
yeah,
know. That was my
yeah,
answer.
yeah, yeah, I remember. And then I was like, do you want me to prove that? So do you want me to do I have to prove Yamato is stronger than like the average Toby Ropo? Like, what's the word? Do I have to prove she's stronger than what's the?
You're the one making the claim there, so I mean, it would be up to you to
I'm
prove
asking.
whatever you can prove. Okay, Mikey, how about this? Do you want to just do this where, because I don't think we're making any progress on this. You just want to go back to the last point
W
and just
dodge, yo. I
off of
think
that
we're
point.
making great progress, nigga.
We're not making progress. How
Dude,
about, Darn, has we said anything new in the past like 10 minutes?
Y'all
nigga,
have
this is
literally been talking about an old
Oh
point. Y'all
no.
concluded. That's why I was trying to
I think
interrupt, but y'all were like, "Oh no,
exactly.
no, no,
This
just
is
let
an
him
old
talk."
point. Is
Because
it?
you already
But
concluded
it's
on this. I
relevant
don't know why you're trying
point.
to bring it back
Wait,
up.
though. Wait, darn though. I don't think you realize though. This argument debunks his argument fully, bro. Like he's trying to prove Yamato
Okay, so
overcame.
if you think that, then just stop talking about it because you guys have already moved on. There's no point of talking about it.
Okay, sure,
Okay, so bring up some new stuff.
Okay,
I
cool. We can
agree.
conclude the debate. I don't care. We can conclude the debate. That's fine.
Okay,
Fine.
so y'all
Um,
want to do that.
yeah,
Okay,
please
and I
do.
cool.
think
All right, I'll give my judgment. I believe
hold on,
Zang
hold on, hold
won.
on, hold on. Yeah. Anyway,
Yeah.
yeah, and I'll rejoin VC in a minute. Hold on to justify why I won. I have to do.
You don't have to justify. That's what the judges are here for.
I mean,
Yeah,
Okay,
this nigga thinks he's
key
final words
kids
or
or
some
straw hat or
shit.
whatever.
Nigga thinks he's the boss.
I don't know why
Yeah,
this guy's talking.
yeah.
But who do you think won?
so it mainly depends on one thing. Like, did Mikey send scans of Yamato and Kaido not viewing themselves? Like, did Mikey send
Yo,
a scan?
kids, by the way, this nigga has never, bro. Wait, listen over, kids. Before, this nigga hasn't pressed me once to send scans, bro. Every time I ask this nigga, do you want me to send something? He's like, you know what? Let's do this, man. Or he's
But
like,
it,
you know what? Let's change. He literally never is like, he's never,
Mike,
bro. When has he pressed me on sending scans, bro?
Mikey,
Please show me, please.
Mikey,
Like,
he asked you to send the scan of Yamato.
what?
He asked you.
Nigga, we moved on from that though, right? You realize that was like one of the first points. Darn, did we
Yeah,
not move on from that?
you never sent evidence for it. That's why I'm like,
But
why
we
do you
moved on to it. That's the thing. I didn't send evidence because he didn't press me on it, and
okay?
we have the recording.
You have
You
to
can
provide.
I watched the recording, bro. He never pressed me on that
Yeah,
shit,
I understand, but you still have to provide evidence if you're gonna make a claim. Like, I don't think you can
bro.
just like
What if he doesn't? He's not asking for proof though. He didn't ask me to send
you.
anything, and we're
Say
literally
He
wallah.
waiting.
did. He did. He
Yo,
did
kids,
multiple times.
and
Say wallah.
also,
Say wallah. Say wallah. Say wallah. Say wallah. Say wallah. Say wallah. I didn't ask
wallah,
for proof. Say
wow,
wallah.
wallah, what? Wallah, what?
Say
What did I
wallah.
say?
I didn't ask for proof. Say wallah.
You didn't press me, nigga. Do we not move on?
On Future's unk ass soul, bro. On
Bro,
Cho's
Zang, you're not gonna do this,
on
bro.
Cho's dead
Because
on
nigga,
soul.
because no, we're not gonna do this
No.
bro, we're not gonna do this like I didn't ask
Mm.
you multiple times, bro. Do you want me to wait and send you the scans? This nigga never said yes, bro. Oh
Mike,
my god.
Mikey,
I
bro.
said I asked
A
bro,
claim made
wait,
without evidence can be dismissed without evidence.
what,
That only
bro?
applies if he actually dismisses it without evidence. Retard.
What you said what, bro, faggot? My fault, Haas. Hold
Wait,
on.
Oh,
What
did
the
you,
shut the
fuck?
fuck
My
up.
fault,
Mike?
Are you
You
retard? No. I
did you
was
make?
literally helping you. I was literally helping you, and you call me a fucking faggot.
Wait, Mikey, Mikey,
What
my
are you
Mikey,
talking to
fault, bro. I
me?
What is
can't
your
hear
problem?
you
What the
talking
fuck
Mikey,
is
about,
your
nigga.
problem?
I
Bo,
can't hear
Bo,
you talking
Mike,
about, bro.
Mikey. Let me ask something. Did you make the claim that Yamato doesn't view herself as a part of the crew and Kaido doesn't view her as part of the crew? Did you make that claim?
Yes,
Yes or no?
yes, 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 yes,
Did you
yes,
provide?
yes, yes, yes.
Did you send evidence? Yes or no?
No, 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 no.
Okay, okay,
Can I
then that.
explain? Can I talk now? Can I talk
Oh
now?
my god.
Nigga, how is that my fault? Yo, this nigga, bro, please someone explain how that's my fault. This nigga never asked for them shits, bro. Yeah,
Hey
Yeah,
Bo,
bro.
he
hey
The
did,
Bo.
thing
but
is, bro,
yeah, he did.
Hey
every time,
Bo.
nigga, because bro, are
Mikey,
we
shut
not
up
gonna
real quick.
act
I'm
like I
talking to
asked
Bo.
this
Mikey,
nigga,
shut
do
up
you
real
want me
quick.
to
I'm
send
talking to
scans?
Bo. I'm
Mikey,
not giving
Mikey,
you permission to
asked you,
speak.
What?
Mikey asked you to send the
Bro,
scans.
kids. Did I not ask this nigga? Do you want me to send scans? I told him multiple times. I'll wait.
Mikey,
I asked him specifically. Hold on.
Mikey asked you to send the scans too. You know that, right? He asked you to send them.
And I
What
asked him, does he
scans?
want me to send them?
And I
Yes,
remember
I
I
know.
specifically said, "Hold on, Future. You're in VC, right? Where's
Oh
Future?
my God, there's no way this is happening right now. We're gonna act like he didn't
Future.
dismiss
Remember
his
when I
own
specifically
claims.
talked to you and I said I wanted him to send the scans, and I specifically said to Mikey, send the scan, and he was like, no. And I remember I specifically said like
What?
a million times.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
when I went,
Before
yeah, when I went over the recap, he did, yeah, Zang did confirm that, yeah, like he did ask you to send evidence for your claim.
yo, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Recording, bro. Like I proved my own shit.
Yo, oh my God,
I
we don't
proved,
need to
bro.
do this. Everybody's saying that you did this, so
Nigga,
I mean, he did
everybody
this.
said
He
I
asked
said
for
some other
reasoning.
shit last time and they were fucking wrong, nigga. I said go check, nigga. This nigga's capping on some stupid shit. This
Wait,
nigga acting like he didn't drop his own
the problem,
points. He
the problem
literally
is,
asked me to do something and then dropped it.
Mikey,
Why would
You
Mikey,
like?
didn't
And then he
drop
asked me
it.
to
You
prove, bro. This
asked
nigga wanted to prove
how are you
multiple
supposed to
things.
prove it? And
wait,
he says that's not the point. Like that is not for him to explain.
this doesn't matter, Mikey.
What,
Let me explain to you,
nigga?
Mikey.
What?
Wait, chill out. Let me explain. Look,
Oh my
if you make a
God, bro. Bro, by the way, bro, that argument, I don't have to
oh my
prove that
God.
shit, by the way, because I already proved it with the title shit that he never contended. Why are we
No,
acting like I never made a defeater argument?
okay, yeah,
He was skeptic on whatever scan you're talking about. He was being skeptic on it.
because
Which scan?
I remember
Future?
he said that you made an argument of ignorance, saying that we've never seen Yamato with the title, and he said you made an argument of ignorance.
Exactly. Yes, I agree to all of that. The thing is, he never fully was like, yo, bro, I'm gonna wait here and wait for you to prove these things because he never fully wanted to dive deep into them because this nigga was just chatting, kept losing arguments, bro. He
Wait,
realized on
Mikey,
the title that he was cooked. This nigga kept
Mikey, do you not think? Wait, Mikey, do you not think it's expected in a debate setting the where if someone was to make a claim there or to provide evidence, do you not think that's something that is
nigga, that's
expected?
not always needed because nigga, if someone makes a claim right to
What do
me
you
and
mean
I'm
that's
aware of the
what is
claim since I'm
needed?
an honest debater, right? If I'm aware of the claim and I know I can agree to it, I'll agree to it, bro. I'll just be like,
but
not every claim needs proof, bro. Especially
Mike,
when he didn't want like the proof. Like
Mikey, you understand that it doesn't matter if he doesn't want the proof. You still have to provide evidence for your claims.
that's
That's
dumb as shit. It doesn't
what.
matter, yo. What? It doesn't
No,
matter.
he did want
Proof?
proof. He asked
And
for
he
What?
did
proof.
want
He
proof.
no,
That,
look. This is
he
what
did.
happened.
Yeah,
Yo,
like yes, I understand the
hold on.
argument, but I didn't make
Zang
a
goes, can
defeater
you prove
argument.
this? And then he goes, how would you like me to prove that? Do you want
Yeah.
me to give you the scan or something? He's like, that doesn't matter. Like, just like
Sure, this
he's
was the
not
case.
supposed to
You're
answer
right.
that.
You're right. It would matter, but you're acting like I didn't make a defeater argument that he never contended. Why are we
What was your
acting like
defeater?
this, bro?
Okay, that argument he didn't contend didn't matter. It was just a hypothetical.
Explain how. What?
It
What
was just a
argument? What
hypothetical.
didn't matter, darn? Explain.
Well, you're saying that everybody that has been stated with the title has the title. Okay, that doesn't matter. Like
Oh my God, W comprehension. That's my argument.
that was yes, that was the other argument he made
Mikey,
that he let
Mikey,
go
Mikey,
by.
No,
Like he was fine with
Mikey,
it.
dumbass. My fault.
listen,
No, smart
listen.
person. That was not my argument, nigga. Like I clearly said something else, bro.
Okay,
Zang is
what
not
did
even
you
Like,
say
in this
then, bro? What
VC.
did you say?
Zang is not even in this VC.
like I
Listen,
don't. Do you even, bro? Do you even understand the relevance of why I brought that up, darn?
Yes,
You don't
you
even
brought it up
know
to show like
why.
likelihood to explain that she wouldn't be in it, but it doesn't do that. I'm not
And
gonna lie.
also the fact that it wouldn't make sense that she's are part of the crew because people that are weaker than her hold higher titles than her. That's the whole fucking point. I was gonna bait that nigga into a trap where he agreed that the
Okay,
fucking
but he didn't
Toby
agree
rope
to it. But it doesn't matter. He didn't
because
agree
he
to
are
it.
you dumb? When I asked this nigga the question, he was like, yo, and you can't even deny this nigga was like, yo, Mikey, let's do this instead, man. As soon as I asked him, do you want me to prove everything I
Okay,
said? Yes
because
or no?
he asked for the
Because that
relevance
nigga
of this
couldn't
question and you
contend it,
didn't explain
nigga.
the
Because
relevance.
that nigga
So it
didn't have
doesn't
a
matter. It
contention
doesn't
and he
matter.
wanted to switch the argument.
Like
Yes or no?
he asked for the relevance of the question. You didn't explain the relevance.
What? This
wait,
I asked this nigga, does he want me to prove something? And he says, you know what, Mikey? Nah, let's do this instead.
Mikey,
In
what did
front of
Mikey,
everybody.
No, that's not what he. Oh my god,
Mikey,
that's
Mikey,
What?
not what happened.
On God, that's not what he did?
Mikey,
I
On
mean,
God?
I'm
Mikey,
not
Y'all
gonna.
are
listen,
fucking
I'm not
lying,
gonna
Like,
just
Mikey,
these niggas
fucking.
are lying,
wait,
bro.
But
darn,
Come on,
Mikey,
Come on, bro.
what was your defeater argument? What was your defeater argument?
Come on, bro.
What was your defeater argument?
I gave likelihood for why it wouldn't make sense because people that hold higher titles than her, um, hold higher titles that clearly aren't stronger than her, and two, it wouldn't make sense that she's part of the crew because she doesn't hold a title, right?
And Zang, I remember Zang actually like, oh, why do you think Yamato doesn't have a title? And then you were like, oh, she's never been seen with it.
Oh my God, do you remember when that argument, bro? When was the last time you said that? Please, when was the last time you said that?
Said what?
When you guys were talking about the point.
He said that recently. He said that more than 10 minutes. He said that 10 minutes ago. Within 10 minutes.
When you were actually talking about the point.
He said it all the way in the beginning of the debate when we first started, bro. And we didn't move past
you didn't. Oh my God,
nigga, bro, are you stupid, nigga? If he actually cared about that argument, he would have responded, "Okay, prove Yamato's doesn't have a title in the first place."
I mean,
he did do that.
Wait,
hold on.
What?
Wait. I'm lying. He didn't say that.
You are lying.
Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Hold on. What are you trying to? Wait, I'm so confused.
You are, nigga. You don't understand our argument, nigga. He never defeated my bro. Never defeated my argument.
Understand that. You understand that the
moment this whole thing. I proved it wouldn't make sense.
You never. Oh my God. You never sent scans for your argument. That's the point. That's the whole point.
No, that's not.
He put your argument into question many times, and you never sent a scan.
This is not even the point. This is not even the point. The point is that Mikey, when Zang said that's an argument from ignorance, you didn't provide evidence after that of Yamato not having a title. Where's the evidence?
My gosh, you're bringing up something that was 30 minutes ago.
No,
bro,
his
why
evidence,
would I not respond
his
to that?
reasoning for that. His reasoning for that was everybody that has a title would be shown with a title.
Darn. Hold on. Before y'all start, I don't even have anything to say about this debate. Gold, stop airing me pinging you in text. Drop VCs.
What?
Stop airing.
Yo,
hey,
Zang,
drop VCs real quick.
Zang.
Hey, Gold, drop VCs real quick with me and Chad.
Oh, he's
Hold on.
pussy, bro. He's pussy, bro.
All right.
He's pussy.
Okay, do you get my point now?
No, nigga, because you're wrong.
I'm not wrong. Oh my God.
First of all, for kids, I don't know why he keeps mentioning that shit. That shit's getting annoying. Like, why you keep mentioning that? Why would I not attack that if it was a fucking stated argument? Like, we moved past it, nigga. We're not like, you know what backtracking is, bro? That's backtracking it. Why would we mention that? That shit was so irrelevant.
Because if you lost the point, then that would be more reasoning on why you lost the argument.
Nigga, it's not reasoning at all because that's a non-existent point now. It's not a defeater for me, nigga. He can't just have an argument that he dropped and it's a defeater for me randomly at the conclusions on a whole different point. What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't really. I kind of agree with Kiz here. I mean, not Kiz. I meant Mikey. Like
bro,
he gave his reasoning for like why it wouldn't like be that because he says that like these people in the Pirates that have the title are shown with the title.
Okay,
and like, bro,
but
I didn't ask this nigga face to face. You want me to prove this as well? I was like, yo, bro, because those are all claims. I was like, yo, do you want me to prove this in front of y'all niggas? This nigga said, you know what, Mike, let's do this instead. You can't say he didn't do that, bro. Stop.
Okay,
he said that on that point. That's fine.
Yeah, exactly. He did. Look, Mikey.
When I was talking about the thing that you didn't prove, I was talking about the other point.
That's fine.
I don't know what you said after, but okay, you said that you're saying that every Yamato wasn't shown with the title like other crew members, right? That's what you said after.
After what?
After the whole argument from ignorance thing, you mentioned that point later on, right?
Oh yeah.
And then what happened? I'm trying to remember, but then Zang after you mentioned that, because that was the same point as the one from the beginning of the debate. So Zang could just use the same rebuttal that he used at the beginning of the debate.
Exactly. If he used that same rebuttal that proved that Yamato wasn't or didn't have a title then in the first place, boom, I would have had to start proving that. He said, instead, Mikey, let's do this instead. Because he's a fucking idiot.
You guys already went over the reasoning on why she didn't have the title and why it made
sense. Yeah.
Because we already went over the reason of what?
Why she didn't have the title.
Which was?
You know what I'm saying? Like the rankings.
Well, it's because after that, like, I don't know what happened, but that point is kind of just like
exactly. But that's exactly
so, okay. But I'm saying what you didn't prove. I'm saying what you didn't prove is why Kaido and Yamato's like ideas of the of her being in the Beast Pirates would have any relevance.
Okay, y'all. I'm agreeing. Y'all, that's what y'all are asking me, and what I'm asking you, tell me please why that's relevant in any slightest, man. Please.
What? He's questioning your reason. One of your reasons on why Yamato wouldn't be a part of the Pirates.
Bro. He never said that now. You're
What?
saying he said that just now before he left call?
Nobody's saying that. Nobody's saying that. What
So
the
why
hell?
does it matter if that's not what he said? Why are you bringing that up?
He did
That's
bring
not
it
his.
up. He
He
did
brought
say
it
it
up
within the
30
debate.
minutes ago. He dropped it.
He didn't drop it. You guys concluded.
Huh?
So you concluded with you not proving a point is what I'm saying.
We concluded on me not proving a point.
Yes,
Oh, you're
on the
talking about
point
that one time where we just continued.
What are you talking about?
Nigga, I never concluded. We never concluded, bro.
You concluded the first point. Yes, you did.
Okay, look. How about this? Let's
What was
just
the first point? What was the first point?
Okay, yes, the first point was Kaido and Yamato thinking that Yamato's not a part of the pirates.
that point.
Okay, I fully disagree, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I can literally look at
No,
the recordings, bro.
Mikey.
Y'all,
Even if we,
Oh my
you
god!
literally
Like,
admitted to not remembering the debate, bro.
Mikey.
I'm not even trying to be like if you guys were right, why would I argue? You guys are literally wrong,
bro,
You're
because
saying,
you're just not tracking, bro. I don't know what to tell you.
I'm not tracking. You literally just
Yes, you
admitted
didn't
to
track
not
it. You obviously didn't
remembering
track in the debate because you didn't even prove it,
bro. Oh my
Mikey,
gosh, bro.
let me speak. I'm trying to tell you. Even if we
Oh
throw
my
out,
gosh, bro.
look, even if we throw out that whole thing about Yamato not having the title, whatever, that point, you still never sent scans for Kaido and Yamato viewing Yamato as not part of the crew. You never sent scans.
That's fine, man. I agree. But why is that relevant when I proved it? I already put my argument. But you realize that argument about her not viewing it, that's just one of the things.
I don't know why him not sending scans would matter.
That argument about her not viewing herself isn't like relative to like the fucking other shit, bro.
And then
these are two different arguments. So let's say he did debunk that.
Wait, Mikey, let me explain why your argument like didn't matter at all. Because it's just saying people with the title are shown to have the title. Okay, there can be people that have the title that aren't shown with the title.
Not even that. It's also because Zang did say that like, oh, your argument of Yamato not having the title or whatever is gonna cause the assumption that there's a differentiation between being a part of the crew and just being a part of the Beast Pirates.
He never said that. He never said, "Oh, I'm assuming that because of the no title shit." So, boom, you're adding arguments for him. I get what you're saying, but he never said
Nobody's
that.
adding arguments. He did say that.
Yeah, two, bro.
I wrote that down. He literally said it. He said that you're assuming that there's gonna be. He said that you're assuming that there's gonna be a difference between being a part of the crew and just being a part of the Beast.
Sure, but that's not because of the Yamato not having a title. He didn't say that part.
He put your point into that was in rebuttal to your point about Yamato not having a title and not being a part of the crew and being a part of the Beast Pirates, and then he responded to that.
No, it wasn't. Him saying the differentiate. Damn, that word is because of the fact that it says of the Beast Pirates, right? In that fucking scan, and I said no, it doesn't mean she's a part of it. That has nothing to do with not her having a title.
So that was never connected to the title point, or am I?
No.
It's
Yes,
not connected to the title point.
No, it's not connected to the title point, bro. Like bro, if y'all niggas remember the debate, I slammed this nigga, bro. Look at the recording.
You didn't prove your one of your main arguments.
What my main argument, which was the viewing shit, right?
Yes.
I disagree because let's go off under the fact that sure he debunked that, sure, but nigga, I gave an argument that was a defeater.
Okay, wait, hold on. Repeat the argument,
the title shit.
Are you saying the people with the title with that are shown to have the title? Is that the argument you gave?
Yes, because
okay, I already explained why that's retarded.
Sure. Why was that? How's that retarded?
Okay, I'll repeat it for you. I'll repeat it for you because you didn't track what I said. Okay, so my reasoning why that's like a retarded thing is because people can have the title and not be shown to have the title. I mean, like
okay. Did you not say I literally was like I'm deducing? So I'm going. It's just deductive reasoning. The fact that
it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. It doesn't deduct anything.
Right?
It doesn't deduct anything.
Every person that has been a part of the crew with the title has been shown to have the title, or like I said, they have statements and shit. And like I said,
that's not what you said. That's just not what you said.
This thing is telling me what I said, bro. You're gonna look dumb, nigga. I remember.
You said people with the title are shown to have the title.
I remember.
Okay, that doesn't mean every single person that has the title that has ever had the title would have
What?
been shown to have the
Nigga, if
title.
I went under deductive reasoning based on the fact that we know that
Okay, and I just explained why it wasn't deductive, retard. Like, what the hell?
how is that not deductive?
Oh my god, you're not tracking. Oh my god, like this shit is pissing me off.
No, I don't
Okay, I literally just gave why. Okay, listen to what I say. People can have the title and not be stated to have the title. So you saying everybody with the everybody, I mean not everybody, my bad. People with the title are shown to have the title. That doesn't matter at all.
Okay, sure. Okay, sure. You don't even understand the whole point of the point. The only reason that part even matters is because the point is if she doesn't hold any title, that means she's below people like the fucking Toby Ropo. That's what I was trying to trap
Okay,
you
but that
into.
doesn't prove that she doesn't have the title.
Are you dumb? That doesn't. Yo, you don't even understand the argument. You know
You're
what
such a
argument?
retard. You're trying.
You
Oh
know it's
my
Yamato versus
god.
Zoro, right?
Oh my god. Oh my
You know it's
god.
Yamato
Oh my
versus Zoro,
god.
right?
Oh my
You know it's
god.
Yamato. You're dumb as shit, nigga. You know it's Yamato versus Zoro, right? Dumbass, nigga. He's
You said what? Hold on, repeat what you said.
So you're telling me he's proving Zoro over King, and he's trying to say and King over Yamato, and I'm saying that doesn't make sense because of multitude of reasons. Like she holds titles below people she's clearly stronger than, like the Toby Ropo, and two, another reason why
How does she hold a title below Toby Ropo?
because she doesn't have the Toby Ropo or All-Stars title.
Okay, so just because she doesn't have the title, that means she's below him?
Do you not realize I asked him the question, do you realize those are the highest ranks? And I asked him, do you want me to prove this? He never said yes.
He was skeptical on this claim.
And that's when you realize that's when he left the call, right? For like 10 hours and he moved on. Like you guys are stupid as
yes,
shit,
because
bro.
because you guys started you and Kids started like
oh my god,
rambling.
everything's in the recordings, bro. That's what's the funny thing.
It is, bro. It is. You keep saying that like it's proving your point or something when it's literally not. It's literally not proving your point at all.
Everything I can say, I can find in the recording, nigga.
Okay,
you know
I don't care for that. I don't care for that. I just
Yeah,
explained why everything you said was
care
retarded and didn't make any sense. Like, come on, bro.
You're stupid as shit, dumbass nigga. You just said, "Oh, someone can have a title, but not have the title." Are you
That's
fucking
not what I
dumb,
said,
nigga?
retard. You're not tracking. I said
all,
somebody can
dumbass
have the
nigga,
title and not be stated to have the title or
his
shown to have the title.
dumbass nigga.
Look at you not tracking yet again. Look at you, bro. You look dumb as hell.
Darn, was that his argument? First of all, yes or no? Okay, then no.
No, I'm just saying why your argument didn't make any sense.
Are you
He's agreeing with your argument because it doesn't follow.
You're the judge.
It doesn't follow to your original argument, to your original claim.
Yes or no? Are you supposed to add that? Yes or no? Does that matter? That's your argument. Yes or no? Does your argument matter? Yes or no? No.
Well, are you stupid? It's not my argument. It's my reasoning on why you didn't win. I'm saying your argument didn't prove anything.
Nigga, your argument for why I didn't win is that fucking your own fucking argument, nigga.
No,
what?
It's not an argument. It's just me stating facts. It's literally just me stating facts. It's literally just me stating facts.
Yo, you're a retard.
I'm saying why your argument didn't follow.
That is you literally saying a contention like, oh, someone can have a title without it being shown is a contention to my own argument.
It's not a contention. It's literally a fact. I'm saying your argument doesn't lead to this.
Oh my god, it's a fact. So it's a fact now.
Yeah, it's a fact that people can have a title and not be shown to have the title.
Maybe if I'm not going under fucking deductive reasoning off the fact that's never happened and that's
what the hell? Oh my god, I don't think you understand what deductive reasoning is. So can you give me the definition of deductive reasoning real quick?
A fucking broad generalization, nigga. And the broad generalization is that
a broad generalization is deduction.
And every single person.
Are you serious? Are you actually serious? Are you actually serious?
Yes, nigga. That's clear.
You're actually stupid. Wow. So you just said deduction.
You don't know what deductive reasoning is, bro.
You want me to give you the definition of deductive reasoning?
I already know what it is. So.
No, you obviously don't. Yeah, you obviously don't. Deductive arguments are ones where you derive a guaranteed conclusion based off two or more premises.
That's not what it is, but
that's exactly what it is.
That's not what it is.
I'll literally just hold on. Let me.
You can search it up, fag ass nigga.
Let me just amp you real quick. Here's a little video to teach you about deductive reasoning, you retard. Here you go. And watch this video for me. Watch this video for me, then come back to me. Okay. So you can leave VC, watch this video, and then come back to me.
Yo, by the way,
because you obviously don't know what deductive reasoning is. What you are making is an induction. You're taking a whole bunch of evidence and making something a probable case. Correct?
No, you don't know what it is. Sure.
Okay, so I just asked you a question. Look at you dodging it because you obviously know that you're getting blown out. So answer the question, retard.
You're literally chatting.
Are you gonna answer the question, or are you just gonna keep dodging? What's going on?
It's literally what I I'm not worried about you.
It's literally not what you said it is. So I mean, I just gave I gave a definition and a video to teach you on what a deductive reasoning is.
I don't need a video.
Okay, I don't care. I gave reasoning on why your definition is not follow.
Bro, even if it is what you said, that's what I'm doing anyways.
That's not what you're doing at all. You're not making a what's it called? My bad. A guaranteed conclusion. You're making a probable conclusion, which is completely different.
It's a guaranteed conclusion. Actually,
I also gave a syllogism showing.
You know why?
I gave an example. Okay, I don't know why you're cutting me off. Yeah. I also gave a syllogized argument to show deductive reasoning as well. So I'm gonna, yeah, you're a retard. I was obviously talking first, you retard. Okay, the example I gave was all humans are mammals. John is a human. John is a mammal. That would be a deductive argument, retard. So yeah, you have not gone anywhere with your argument, and I explained why your argument didn't follow, and yeah.
Anyways, you're fucking.
Okay,
just
cool. So you
chatting
didn't
now.
attack anything. That's great.
And
yeah, you can just
I'm
record.